all experience fear and doubt when we do something new. So let's talk about how to eliminate fear and doubt. Okay, I'll share some practical ways. There's a process that Benjamin Franklin does that helps with decision making. So he wrote 2 columns, one is pros and one is cons, and he would write the factors under each column. And he would write down asterisks beside each word. It could be 1, it could be 2 or 3 or more, and at the end of it, when he wrote enough factors for each column, there could be, say, an equal amount of factors. And in that case, he would later add up the asterisks in each column and see which one outweighed the other. That helps with the decision-making process. So for those who like to access their logic only, that's a practical example of how to eliminate doubts and a little bit of fear, say anxiety. So other ways you can eliminate some doubt and a bit of anxiety and maybe fear is you can listen to your body. So there's something called muscle testing. So for those who don't know what that is, let me use a different example that is easy to understand. So when the body is expressing something that's true or something that resonates with your body is strong in all ways. Physically, mentally, emotionally, you're more grounded as well, because your body never lies. It connects to your heart, and your heart knows what's true and what's not. So say you have a decision, say you want to make a trip to Europe, and you're wondering, well, going to Europe in 2 weeks is good for me. Let's just say a statement like that. And then see how your body's breathing. See if your body's constricting in any way. See if it's relaxed, any tension in your stomach, or anywhere that you normally have tension in your shoulders, in your upper back, lower hips, or wherever. Just see how you're breathing. And if there's any constriction or pressure in the way you're breathing, then you're not feeling that comfortable with it. And you may want to adjust the 2 weeks to 6 months and see if there's a difference. And you can apply this question with anything, whether it's for a new job or you're going out with a new friend. And just say, well, how would it be to go out with this new friend this coming Thursday, for example? And then see how you're breathing, if you're calm and relaxed, or if you have a little bit of tension anywhere. Sometimes it's just nervousness, and that's okay. But if you are more constricted than normal, then it's a sign that maybe it's not such a good idea, because our body pick up a lot of data, information when we meet people. You can be in a large room with 100 people, and they won't even need to say anything, and you'll know which 1 or 2 people you will get along with best, because we all pick up energy and information intuitively, whether we know it or not, and our body knows what is good for it, and your intuition also picks up. If you're in a higher enough vibration, that is, if you've been depressed for a long time, or you've had anxiety for a long time, then you might not be able to reach your intuition that well. But these are some practical examples that you can use. Now, there are ways to access your subconscious, to affect your subconscious in a way that you prefer. So affirmations, everybody knows about affirmations, so you can do those. But there are also faster ways of how to customize it for your needs specifically, so that you embrace your past behavior up until now, as well as your preferred behavior. And when you do that, you'll be accelerating your progress a lot more than just doing affirmations. I'm not putting it down, but I'm just saying there are much faster ways of going after your goals, pursuing your goals, and manifesting. And who doesn't want to manifest faster? So if you want information and help on how to eliminate your subconscious blocks very quickly, so that your subconscious ideas and beliefs are aligned with your conscious thoughts, so that you can manifest better, contact me and I'll be glad to help you. So affirmations you can do in the morning or night. You can write your affirmations down over and over again, 30 times a day, whichever you like, whatever resonates with you. I've also recently helped a woman just the other day, a client, and I helped her to eliminate a hereditary pattern, so I'll do that as well. And so what was really interesting, before I had water with her, the water was not working. I'm in Mexico right now, so that's not uncommon. But contacted the landlord and I told him, do you know the situation with the water? Did someone cut out the water? Can you please fix it? Sure enough, as I was helping her to release a hereditary pattern of fear and anxiety with abundance and not having enough money in her family tree, so at that exact moment, I gave her a visualization of how to connect to her abundance. And that took we were about a minute into it, as she was extremely focused on the visualization, probably like 30 seconds on a minute. And at that very moment, the tap water started going on, because I was testing the water and I forgot to turn it off. And I didn't know it was the tap water at first, but then I went quickly to turn it off. And I told her, when I came back to see her, that, did you notice the exact timing the water turned on exactly at the moment that we were focusing on abundance and that you could connect to it for sure. And she noticed that exactly. And at 6:45 p.m., her mother sent her a text telling her she was going to the hospital because she just got an allergic reaction and she was very itchy. And typically what I got was that she was releasing that same pattern of fear of not enough and the shame that went with it as well. Shame is a very low vibration, shame and guilt. And so when my client released it, so did her mom, because when you heal, you also heal your family tree, especially when you do hereditary patterns. And so that is the beauty of doing your inner work. Not only are you helping yourself, but you're helping the people in your family tree. And whether you believe that or not, I have a lot of examples that support the fact that it is true that when you become a better version of yourself and become healthier emotionally, mentally, in all ways, and more powerful in your consciousness, more expanded in your consciousness, and more powerful in who you are, in expressing who you are, and manifesting your needs for yourself and others in your community, then all things just flow and work better in general. So I hope that helps with examples of how to eliminate doubt and anxiety and fear. I'll talk to you soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye for now.